If you want war, then that's what you gon' get with that war. Jeremiah 51 and 20. Battle axes, God's weapons of war. We them battle axes, God's weapons of war.
We on the corner and we ready for war. And I know you ain't seen nothing like this before. We the battle axes, God's weapons of war. We the battle axes, God's weapons of war.
If you want war, then that's what you gon' get with that war. Jeremiah 51 and 20. Battle axes, God's weapons of war. We them battle axes, God's weapons of war.
We on the corner and we ready for war. And I know you ain't seen nothing like this before. We the battle axes, God's weapons of war. We the battle axes, God's weapons of war.
Years for another white man and he let you out. Well, God dang it, we still in this land right now for 401 years and we ain't let out.
You're right.
We ain't let out. Y'all not free.
You're right, we ain't free, but we ain't no damn different. Your people traded you away.
Nah, Africans traded us away.
That's right.
Not my people. Africans are not our people.
That's right.
See, y'all what you white folks don't know. Y'all think y'all know us. We know everything about y'all. Because we've been watching you devils since y'all brought us up in slave ship. But the fact that the matter is, we know y'all have no idea. Because you won't ever sit down and talk to a black man and understand the history of a black man.
I can show you Underground Railroad, 2 blocks where I grew up.
Oh my goodness. Did you go up there?
Come on with a half-breed, because you might have black hair. Always come on with a half-breed.
What that mean? Because you see,
because you
it's all kind of. You can go right to DC and see a slave ship. They don't make you a slave.
That's right. They don't.
Exactly. So you can't put yourself in my position. You don't know nothing about me.
I don't. You
have no idea what black people go through.
I don't get judged. My dog here, I don't get judged by cops.
You get judged by
pigs. I've been bought to
you should be judged. But Caveman really gonna come in a little while. Let me get back.
Hey, judge me then. Judge me just right quick. Judge
me.
Speak my language. What's my culture? What's my fucking culture? What's my heritage? This right here.
This is the book of Job, chapter 30 and verse 8.
Don't tell me I don't know my culture.
They were children of fools.
They were what?
They were children of fools.
That's their forefathers. Their forefathers is Esau was a fool. No. He gave up his birthright. He sold his birthright. He was a fool. He turned God down because he can hunt. What do white men do all the time? They kill for nothing.
They come from Turtle
Island. You killing the elephant for? You ain't gonna eat it?
Been here 1,000 years.
Read. And I can go through this. Man, I can go through this Bible and we, boy. Let's go.
Ain't no I'm a man. I'm a man.
You children of base.
Hold on, right now you can be the man.
I am the man.
But when the Most High Christ returns, you gonna be the boy.
That's right.
And I ain't be proud to call you boy. I ain't be proud to tell you to get back out there in that field.
I ain't gonna work in no field.
Oh, you gonna work.
I work in the field all right.
You gonna work.
You know, I work out. We grow grapes.
You gonna work. You gonna work.
I work for my money. You're right.
Yeah,
Every day. I ain't scared
we gonna get that whip and whip
I got scars.
Yeah, now you ain't gonna have the scars like I'm gonna give you.
That's right.
You ain't got enough yet. Read.
Okay, they do it to me. I ain't
Ye
scared.
children of base men.
Do it.
Ye children of base men.
God said that the Esau is the base man, the bottom.
Your God's a racist.
But why are they on the top? You know why they on the top? Because we did not do what God told us to do to keep the commandments. Let's go back here and we're gonna finish this out because it's telling you. I know I'm gonna let y'all go on a little bit. Just listen. Be interrupted. Read.
Verse 41. But they took this counsel among themselves that they would leave the multitude of the heathen and go forth into a farther country.
He said, see now, y'all have said that we want to leave the multitude of the heathen because all nation was around us. They were number heathens passing us around in captivity. Y'all said your forefathers made a promise again and said, look, let's get out of just get us out of this congregation of heathens. Read.
And go forth into a farther country where never mankind dwelt.
See, never mankind dwelt. Mankind never dwelt over here at that time.
And then, how do you know that?
The Bible just told me.
Prove it. What's the Bible? Written by a man. That's written by a man. You read in a book written by
another man. See, now you don't believe the Bible.
Read from the book of Jesus.
He won't let us believe the white man. You don't care about what the Bible says.
Read from the book of your leader.
Read.
There's the book of Jesus.
This is our leader right here.
There's the book of Jesus.
Read the whole Bible.
There's the book of Jesus.
That they might keep
He won't know. He won't know
their statutes, which they never kept in their own land.
He said, y'all forefathers promised that if he bring y'all to this land, that y'all was going to do his laws that he told y'all to do in the first place. Y'all promised that y'all would keep them. But when y'all got over here, y'all started doing rain dances, worshiping the sun, total pole worshiping, had all kinds of different things that y'all were doing. And guess what? So he sent what? An enemy to come over and conquer y'all for y'all's punishment. Guess what he did to us? He sent the enemy to come over and conquer us and put us into slavery. Because he was murdering your people. He gave y'all smallpox and killing your people.
You call Easter, we call Esther.
All of your buffalo, so starve you out. Why you think it ain't nothing but a few buffalo in this whole land? Man, this land used to be full of buffaloes.
They
murdered over 7 million in 1 year of buffalo. So your people could not eat to starve you out.
There are no buffalo in North. We have bison.
But y'all treat them.
We have bison. We have no buffalo in this land.
Bring it out, huh?
We love them. Our black people love them. They march down the street with them. Black lives matter. I ain't black. Black is a crayon color.
That's right.
We Israelites.
That's right.
Israelites lives matter.
That's right.
That's the white man who's even supporting that. Black lives matter. Full of nothing but homosexuals and feminist women trying to be like men.
Yeah, bro.
That ain't us. That's why you don't see no Israelites running down the streets.
You don't see no gay homies either.
Man, them some guns gay as all I do, just like you.
I ain't never seen one in my life.
That they might keep their statutes, which they never kept in their own land.
That y'all ain't never keeping your own land. That's why y'all was going into captivity by the Assyrians. Okay, God, help us out of this.
Take us out of this,
and we'll go and do what you say do. But God said, okay, I'm going to take y'all, and I'm going to take y'all to a place that ain't nobody. So now you don't have no excuses. You can't say the heathens is bothering you. You can't say the devil is around me. It's y'all, by yourselves. And your forefathers did the same thing our forefathers did. Disobedience.
That's right.
Disobedience. Today, guess what we do? Disobey God. We don't even try to learn and see what he say. All we do is wait for our enemy to teach us in church. We go to them Catholic masses to learn what that's our enemy. I'm supposed to learn what he's telling me to do. And wonder why you like that. Wonder why we like that. Wonder why you don't like blacks and blacks don't like y'all, and we try to get along but we don't get along. We can't even see each other as being brothers. We can't do it. That's one of the hardest things in America. Because that devil right there, that's who tell you what's wrong.
That's right.
The Bible calls that wrong. So y'all think we playing when we say that. But the fact of the matter is, when we tell you, we can prove everything out of the Bible. You can only run this mouth.
That's right. I know.
They've been running their mouth since they stole y'all, since they came and conquered y'all. They came and stole us. They've been running their mouth. Lying. Give me Psalm 55 and 20. And I'm going to give you this one, and I'm going to let the next teacher get up. I got you. This is my last one. Because I'm going to tell you about this demon. It's all in the Bible. We ain't just calling him a devil for nothing. It's because the Bible calls him a devil. See, y'all think the devil is just one of the spirit running around. First of all, you ain't white.
Okay, the word of the Bible.
Let me show you something. Watch this.
The word of the Bible says I'm the devil. The word of the Bible says I'm the devil.
What are you? What color are you?
What color? Peach.
Yeah, you ain't peach.
I ain't.
You damn sure not peach. You're red. See, they call themselves white, right?
I got red in me, baby.
They call themselves white.
I'm a half-breed.
This is white.
I'm a half-breed. I come from Kansas.
If you've seen a man this color, you gonna think Casper the Friendly Ghost. You gonna pull out your camera. You gonna videotape that. Why? Because it's something you ain't never seen in your life.
I come from that.
But what he is red.
That's right.
The Bible calls him red. The Bible calls him red.
That's right. Hey, take off your shoes.
Let me show you something.
That's right. feet. Bottom of your feet. Show me the color of your feet. They didn't get tan.
Bring it out.
Show me the color of the bottom of your feet. They didn't get a tan.
What is that?
Show me the bottom of your feet.
That ain't my people.
You come with the same.
Yeah, that is. Yeah. I know y'all don't want to claim them, but see, even your own people don't want to claim you, man. Because you know what? Because you're a loser in your own kingdom. You're a two-time loser. Look at it, man. Man, dude, man, come up that coronavirus, man. You just throwing it around. Go ahead. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why he do what they do. Let me tell you why what they call them in your churches. What they call them? The priests, but the ones with the bishops. Yeah.
We don't have bishops in my church. I don't worship under Christian religion. I don't need it.
I know you don't. Y'all think you're running everything. That what Esau said. I don't need God.
I don't need to tell you or anybody else how to
You can have my birthright when we
I don't need to tell you or anybody else how to live.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 55 and verse 20.
If God
He has put forth his hand against such as be at peace with him.
He said he put forth his hand as such that it be at peace with them. What did they do when the natives was over there? Didn't they come across that water? Hey, friend. And then shot you. Then killed you. Then gave you diseases. Then starved you out. Then took your woman and raped her.
That's right. That's right.
But he took forth his hand as be as peace.
Bring it out.
We come in peace.
Bring it out, Doc.
They come in lies. Read.
That's right. He has broken his covenant.
He what?
He has broken his covenant.
They had 400 treaties with the native Indians. How many of them did they keep?
Show me any man.
None.
Show me any
Not
man.
one treaty.
Show me any man.
Not one treaty, right?
Any world, any part of this world.
And then if you, I don't even know, and I
show me
bet
any
you
man
this.
that's full of honor.
I bet you this.
You can't show me.
Have y'all ever been on a reservation?
Yeah.
Have you?
Seneca, New York. Salamanca.
If you go on a reservation,
Salamanca, New York.
the worst ghetto
Seneca Indian Reservation.
look like a
Seneca Nation.
penthouse
For the
to the
Southern
reservation,
tribe.
to the land that they gave you.
I go. That's what I'm from.
And then they go call themselves owning casinos. Those are not the Mexicans. Those are not Aztecs that's own this stuff.
No.
Those are Spaniards, the so-called white men.
You're wrong. You do not speak a Spanish language.
The words of his mouth were smoother
has
than
nothing to do
butter.
with
Don't
Spanish.
they always be nice to you?
We had nothing to do with the Spanish.
Don't they? Have you ever been fired off a job? Have you ever been fired off a job? Have you ever been fired off a job? Y'all doing pretty good. Y'all doing damn good. How old are you? Oh, okay. You ain't worked that long. You ain't worked that long. But the fact of the matter is, read that again.
You're a racist.
The words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
The word racist means I love my own race. I can be racist. God just showed you he racist. He said he sent a certain nation of people above everybody. Did we not read that?
Teach the damn Edomite.
Racist just means you love your own people.
Teach that damn Edomite.
A pianist, right? He loves the piano. A violinist loves the violin. I'm a racist because I love my race.
That's
The nation of Israel. I love my race.
If I say I'm
But
racist,
as far as producing racism, I have the power to do
You
that.
try to torture me, kill me.
Racism is something I can control by power, by having an upper hand. We don't have an upper hand. So to perform racism, we can't do. To be racist, yes, we can.
Teach the children.
You get that? You understand that? Let's finish. Read.
But war was in his heart.
But what?
But war was in his heart.
Start that over.
The words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
How you doing? You having a good day? Everything's fine? Like a cup of coffee? Nice. They always nice, huh? Sound nice. But let's see what God say. We got to stop listening to what they say. They the ones been lying to us. So we need to start listening to what this Bible say.
God's got no book in that book. God has no word in that book.
Was in his heart.
What?
But war was in his heart.
Let's build our city right on top.
That book was put
Of the
together by other
Aztec
men. It was
Empire.
not written by God.
Right
Not
on
one book
top.
never written by God. Not one
And
word.
call it Mexico City.
Teach your word, Doc.
Ain't nothing ever written by God. Like Jesus Christ.
War was in his heart.
Wake him up, Bob.
Teach that goddamn Edomite.
And then they lied to you and got Thanksgiving. Don't y'all know what Thanksgiving really means? So they got y'all that story, hey, it was Thanksgiving, they got together, had this feast. They didn't tell you what happened when the feast was over with. They ate y'all then. You and the turkey. Don't y'all know what that actually means? That turkey is y'all's nation that was here.
That's right.
That stuffing that they put in there was y'all's children in the belly. That cranberry sauce is the blood that was shed.
That's right.
But y'all gonna sit there and guess what? You can't wait till the guy doing you can't wait. What's so bad about it? When they was conking y'all, and guess what? They said y'all was scapping. The only reason y'all started scapping because when they came and they saw y'all people dead, they found out the white man was scapping. You know why they scapped? Because the only way I can get paid if I kill you, I got to take something back, and I ain't finna carry your body. So I scalp you, and I take that to go collect my money for killing you in me.
Teach the little children.
So when y'all came in and seen that, that's when y'all started scapping. But now in the history book, they made it seem like y'all was the villains. Y'all were the nasty ones. Y'all was out scapping. When they were the ones doing it. Lies. The Bible say that. Hold on, read. I can finish. Read. I'm about to get done. Read.
His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords.
They were softer than oil, but they was drawn sword. All they was doing was setting you up to kill you. Read.
Cast their burdens unto the Lord.
That's all I got on that. Did y'all learn that? Did you learn something? So I'm glad you're gonna go home and now you go start looking and start asking and start researching these things. If you have a question, did y'all get them a flyer?
Yes.
Take that flyer, give us those numbers, and we'll walk y'all through these things, man.
Call us.
Call us, for real, man. Y'all need to learn who y'all are, because this time is almost over. Y'all can see this world ain't getting no better. They making you think it's better. You gotta walk with a face mask. You go outside when they tell you to. They trying to set up New World Order. Then they had this whole thing, everybody marching. Let's burn down cities. Let's bring in the military. It's a setup. This is all revelations, prophesied in the Bible. So y'all need to get this. This ain't no joke. I'm not out here to play with y'all.
Wake up. Wake up.
I'm out here because we love you, to show y'all the truth. And no more lies. I don't require a handshake.
That's right.
What I require of you is the same thing God requires of all of us, to keep his law, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
How do you learn them? I know you don't know, because they don't teach you that in the church. Give us a call and we'll tell you how you're supposed to be doing it.
That's right.
That's why this is on the bottom of my shirt. Stuff that we supposed to do that y'all didn't know. Why do you think the Native Indians had these on the bottom of their shirts?
Teach them up.
Why do you think they had fringes?
That's right.
Because they knew who they were.
That's right.
But they lost their heritage too.
Bring it out, huh?
Why? Because that was one of the curses that was going to be put on them. That's how come you didn't know that y'all was Israelites. That's how come none of us knew we were the Israelites. Till we open up the Bible and say, God dang, what's wrong? I ain't black. I ain't African American. I'm not Mexican. I'm not a wetback.
That's right. That's right.
What? And we figure this out. Now we go in there and be like, oh, now I know who I am. So now when I read the Bible, now it makes more sense to me. And I know now not to go to my enemy to teach me the Bible. Now I'm going to go to me and my people and learn the Bible.
That's right.
You understand that? And on that note, I'm going to bring up the next teacher, Shalom. I'd like to meet you guys. Hey, I'm glad y'all sat around and you listened. Praise to the Most High.
If you want war, then that's what you gon' get with that war. Jeremiah 51 and 20. Battle axes, God's weapons of war. We them battle axes, God's weapons of war.
We on the corner and we ready for war. And I know you ain't seen nothing like this before. We the battle axes, God's weapons of war. We the battle axes, God's weapons of war.
If you want war, then that's what you gon' get with that war. Jeremiah 51 and 20. Battle axes, God's weapons of war. We them battle axes, God's weapons of war.
We on the corner and we ready for war. And I know you ain't seen nothing like this before. We the battle axes, God's weapons of war. We the battle axes, God's weapons of war.